Well, that's still a problem, but I can work around it. God dang it, this is what I get. This is what happens. Why can't copy paste hold on to multiple entries? That'd be great. At least that's still highlighted. But I mean, I can tag him like that, but that's not how you spell. So, got my physical version of Blaster Master 03 and my physical version of Blaster Master 02 and my physical version of Blaster Master 0, except that's not possible because you can only have one cartridge in here. But that's because I've inserted Trilogy. Although I do have physical versions of 1 and 2. I technically have a physical version of 3, but that hasn't arrived yet. Because limited run games takes a while. Especially during the pandemic. Anyway, since we won't be doing a voiceover on here, I'm just gonna casually take that out of my Switch and hope that my Switch doesn't get jostled out of the dock and cause the whole stream to disconnect and have pain and suffering. Cartridge removed, and nothing bad happened. All the better. Alright. I'm gonna tag him. Don't know if he'll be able to attend because he's doing something by the looks of it. They're doing something by the looks of it. But gosh dang it, I need him. He's important. Anyway, while we're still in some downtime, I guess, I want to talk about the connection problem situation. I did some troubleshooting, and I think I found what the problem is and how to resolve it. Because it doesn't seem like I've been having any more problems. So, anyway, my game capture is connected to 3 different cables. It needs 2 HDMIs and it needs a USB cable. There's one HDMI that connects to the dock and the input for the game capture. The second HDMI connects to the monitor and the output for the game capture. And then I have a mini USB that connects to the game capture and to my computer, which is where I have the game capture application. I have 3 HDMI cables with me, and I decided to swap them out and see if that would affect the performance. Because this doesn't just happen during my streams, this actually had started to happen during my casual gameplay. because it's not related to streaming at all. It's just a connection issue. And changing out the HDMIs didn't do anything, really. But I noticed when I was unplugging and plugging in some HDMI cables that it didn't register a change on the game capture, which means that something else was probably up, and that probably had to do with the mini USB cable. Fortunately, mini USB cables are also what I use for my PlayStation controllers. I have 2 of those, which means I have 2 mini USB cables. So I swapped out the one I was streaming with last time with a different mini USB cable, and from the limited time that I've had it plugged in and had the game capture active, it seems to have solved the problem. It hasn't stopped working. It's been like this for almost an hour now, which is good because about every half hour it would do it during the stream last time. So hopefully that will be a non-issue this time. If it is an issue, oh god. But hopefully it won't be an issue this time. And if it is, I would appreciate withholding any jokes relating to it. That's really all I ask. It did not make me feel better when it was happening. Kind of made me feel worse because it was being treated like an improv comedy act instead of a problem that needed to be resolved. But hopefully that problem is resolved, and we won't have to worry about it. Now that that's out of the way and we have the people that we need, who else is here? Okay. Not everybody's chatting, but some people are important. Some people, 2 friends and the person who's being wiped at now. So, unfortunately, no ambient music on the Switch menu, so can't really test out my sound. So we'll just do that when we get into the game itself. The settings are the same as they were at the end of the stream, so hopefully there shouldn't be any issues. Also, I wanted to mention this, but I didn't for one reason or another. The music that plays here is actually a remix of the music of the intro for the original Blaster Master, where you see the cutscene with Jason and Fred, and how that whole fiasco happens. They actually bothered to remix it for this intro cutscene, which was not the case for the past couple of games, which just had unique music for it. But here we are. We're back to 03. I hope everything sounds good. That we shall hopefully move on. Also, there was an issue that I was having last stream about the game itself. It seems to have been resolved, and I don't know why the issue was there. It's possible that it was just a bug, and that exiting the game and coming back to it fixed it. I mean, this game hasn't been updated, to my knowledge. It's only been out for a little over a month now. Anyway, let's get into it. We're at the mass driver facility. So, something that I couldn't do anything with, I don't know if it was just because of progress, or if it was a bug. It could be either, to be honest. But, pressing the Y button for information now properly brings this up. I was unable to do it last stream, and again, I don't know if it was because of a bug, or if the game just wouldn't allow me because of progress, but that seems a bit silly. But, yeah. This is now functioning properly. And also, I guess if it's worth knowing, the controls on this screen are always the same. They do not depend on your binding at all. It will always be the same on this screen. Anyway, Eve's DNA, as you guys were asking. Yeah, pretty much that's the only way we know that it's Eve's DNA, purportedly, because the pickup said so, and that's, you know, canon. That's actually really amusing that they made these canon. So we get Eve's DNA, and Jason is confused, and Kane is really confused, and Jason's like, You think there's something up with this? And then Kane's all like, Jason, I know that you're a boy genius, but me, I'm a man genius. So shut up. Anyway, Gynoids. Yeah, that's another thing, also just being called. That basically confirms that, when I say androids in this game, excuse me? Oh dear, how did that happen? When they say androids in this game... Shut up, game, I'm going back to my controls. When they say android, they actually mean android. They don't mean the Dragon Ball Z definition of android, where like 17, 18 were actually cyborgs, and also good to know that that's bad. I mean, I should have known. There we go. Spider legs. Multi-leg. Where is it? Oh, does it not show up? Oh, there it is. Multi-leg! Oh shoot, now that I went to my default controls, it's not working. Now that it's off of the default controls, it's not working. That's so weird. Why would it do that? I guess that's the problem. Is that it's actually not the Y button. It's actually the shoot button. But the shoot button for me is B. And that exits the menu. Good to know that this game is great. Flawless. Has no issues. Yep. Why would you think that this game has issues? Nope. Flawless. I'm still gonna keep my controls. Don't criticize me. Keep my controls. I didn't need to just homing missile that whole time. I could have honestly just... sorry. Homing laser. Big difference. Where are you going? Good to see these guys are back. We got all this grape jelly. I'm honestly wondering if there's ever a reason to actually... Okay, I was about to say to ever go back to the tires. But I guess the game's just like... thinks they're superior anyway. So... let's actually talk to Leibniz, because he's probably a cool dude. So, I heard that they treated you like some... Oh, have we seen this one already? We probably have. Yeah, we have. Right, this whole weird thing about how he's a genetically modified lab baby, which I don't know why that's there. Why did they put this in here? My best guess is so that he can parallel with Eve, who is also an artificial person. But Yeah, I don't know why it needs to be there. Otherwise. Let's go find that disguise tag. Why is there a croissant? Anyway. Ladder jumping. At its finest. Let me check. What does the map look like? There's an oh boy, dimensional space. Oh boy. So, can I fall down this far? Well, I can fall down that. Sure. This is what? How many tiles is that? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Just put on the legs. Legs! Why is it not doing it? You hold down. Why are the legs not coming up? I don't get it. Why are the legs not coming out? I'm very confused now. You're supposed to hold down for the legs. Either this game has more issues than I thought it did, or this does not want me to use the legs. I don't understand. Why can't I want a spin dash here. Also, here's that item. More life up. Let's just Fred my way. Really? I'll Fred my way back now. So, did I? Okay, I did not break something. I don't know why that was still there. Except I can go down here as just Jason anyway. Cool. Are you asking me to hit that switch again? No, they're asking me to hit a different switch. And I'll just use hover because it's broken. Oh, you're back. Okay. Cool. Getting some enemy below vibes from this, which made you go out of your tank a lot more often than the original Blaster Master did. I have not played enemy below though, so what am I doing? I'm dying, that's what I'm doing. God dang it. Can I use my spider legs now? There we go, thank you. Thanks, game. I don't know why you were restricting it in that room. Could have been a bug. I don't know. I also just forgot that I'm basically invisible to these guys while I'm lagging. Alright, let's try this again. This time with style. This is 5. Is this 5? Or is this 4 tiles? I'm not sure. I think it's... I don't know. I think it's 5. And then that one just doesn't go away for some reason. I guess it can only go so far. Let's go back to Fred. Okay, I can use the legs now. I don't know what the issue was. Oh. I committed a stupid. I see now. I see. You didn't see anything. Sorry, legs. And yeah, that is the first life up because I respawned with only 8 health. Let's just use this. It's super effective against Mother Brain because it flashes red. Anyway, let's not screw this up again. I thought that was an error on the game's part, but it turns out that was not an error. That was intentional. Let's go back here. We'll just float up here. And then we'll just casually walk instead of spin dashing because that's not allowed. Get back here. Pull the lever again. Now it's gone. Oh, come on. Not the right button. Here we go. Oh, those are gone. Let's park the car. I don't know what these crates are made of. Anyway. Let's flotation my way over here. And let's go back to the tank. I am curious, though, about how I get rid of that. Well, I guess I'll find out in the next room. Perhaps. I don't exactly have a map. But we're back here. Oh, no, we're not. This is still technically a different room. Why do I have to be here to see Fred? Come on. Okay, I'll just accept that that's how hitboxes work. Okay. Let's go legs. He's just gonna wave to me. Wait, am I invincible? Oh, heck! I didn't realize that! I'm invincible to them! I don't have to murder them. Oh, man. Oh, is this the reason why legs are bad? Oh, that's the reason why legs are bad! No! I want legs! Man! I wanted legs! The game did not agree with me, though. It's like, it is anti-legs. And that's sad. Can I? No, I definitely can't jump up over there with Jason either. Also, well, I'm not sure if this is a reference to it. These legs remind me of the climb thing from Blasting Again. There's a boss, isn't there? I mean, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just being a little overly cautious. Okay. I mean, I know what this room is about. But, what is this room about then? Oh. Okay. So they're both dark rooms. Hopefully I can do some, what is it called? Crap. That looks suspicious. What do you do with photos in a dark room? I hate that I can't think of what the term is. There's an impassable over there, which is probably related to that. What do you do with photos? Oh, anyway, I can't actually go here. This is impassable right now. And I can't see Jack Squad in here. So, alright. Let's do that. Alright. Cool, this is actually a proper parallel version of the room. And it looks the same, to my knowledge! He said as he was completely wrong. Alright. I'm just gonna activate this one as well. Yeah, I like how impassables work here as well. It definitely lets the player know that you're somewhere a little too early, instead of somebody just being like, what do I do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? And bashing their heads against a brick wall. When they can just say, hey, you're not actually supposed to be here. Okay, so there's a way out. Or there's this. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so I can't exactly see. So I should probably try to find another one of those. Or I can just go in here, whatever. Why are you here? That's illegal. I probably should have done that. Probably should have used the pulse. Full screen. Full multi-lock on. Interesting. There's gotta be something I can do. Well, not like that. Ah, phooey, whatever. I'm not gonna bother trying to explore this place in the dark. If it's gonna give me a way to explore in the dark, then I will. Else, I won't. Also, is it possible to get down here? Okay. Hey. That's a little annoying. Okay, that's the lesson. This place is just lit. So that's good, I guess. Not complaining. Is it just stay lit forever? I get the feeling it's gonna go dark again. Doesn't look like it though. So the jumping feels a bit different when you have the legs. Wait, you can't get back. Can you? And that was useless, but, Is there not a way back? Doesn't look like it. Okay. They pretty much just locked... Oh, yeah, there's no way back. Besides going through the dark, which sounds like a bad idea. So alright, I guess I'll just accept my loss. I mean, it's not like I'm missing anything. I don't have the map, so I can't actually look at the interdimensional version right now. Is there an exit over here, though, in the interdimensional version? There is. Okay. Something harmful that I can't see, so I'm just not gonna go in there. Maybe if I can light this place up, I will resume going in there, but for the time being, it just... God dang it. Looks like I won't be exploring that area for much. There's no wall here. There was when I entered the other area. What do you mean, no? Don't say no to me. I didn't need to do that. Okay. It's a dungeon right there. Which I guess will have you activate the energy source? I guess? I guess. Yeah, this is like physically a wall. It's not like a little hole that you can jump into. And there's a boss in here, so that's gonna be fun. Now I gotta get readjusted to this thing. Okay, I got my cross wave. And this is mapped. Okay, good. What the heck is that? That's concerning. Maybe I should just kill this... Wait. What? It seems to be impervious. Except to this, maybe. I'm not sure. In this form, it's not impervious. Doesn't seem like it's worth my time, though. So, probably... Oh, actually, let's go over here. There we go. Last counter thing wasn't really... Wait. Okay. Now I think I'm seeing what you're putting down. I didn't need to do that. How did I not see that earlier? Good thing I have a gun for this. Yep. It's not an enemy. What? Ah, it's going way too late. Oh, okay, what's that? Wrong thing. Okay. Alright, anything down here? Well, this. Water again? Alright. Okay, so it needs to be near the thing. I mean, I guess that works. Interesting how this is working. Okay, that's not what I want, though. That's what I'm concerned about. I almost feel like this should be a cracked ball, but it's not. Okay. So we got Bios back, so that's cool. It's not in the right spot. Dang it. Did he just fall into the void temporarily? I'm just gonna shoot this guy. He's weak to wave. That's a holdover from 0-1. Alright. Is it still gonna obtain power? Okay, cool. Okay, there's a couple of them. What do you mean no? Does it being above the wall? Okay, yeah, that helps. Ah, crap. Gonna be on that platform? So because they're on the water, electricity gets conducted, even though water itself is actually not a great conductor. But I guess it still is a conductor. So, ooh, boss. Oh. Two-phase boss. Or something. Oh, well, I mean, it's just a horde battle, so maybe not. What is it weak to? Oh, right. Because it's electric. It's a tree. So it's gonna be weak to electricity. Doesn't seem like the virus are weak to any of... Oh, right. They'd be weak to this. No? They're not? Huh. This? Well, I mean, they're dead, so I guess they were weak to it in a way. So not a multi-phase boss, but a multi-phase area, so to speak. Alright, let's move on. Let's go Excel Charger. It's dark. The way is up. Thanks, map. This is very concerning. Oh, right. Light up the dark. Cool. So it's giving me options, which is... I should probably go back to Crosswave. But good thing I have this on... You know, whatever I want it to be on. Let's get rid of those trap boys. Alright. Oh, this is just a pickup room. Whatever. Not complaining. I mean, I can. Oh, hi! Hi, buddy. Wait, we've been here before. I mean, and by we've been here before, I mean this is just a repeat room that we've been to before. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm also not upset or anything. I mean, like, if you want to put, like, a new spin on a room, like, heck yeah. That's your prerogative. Here we go. Baited him. You can make a remade version of a room good, by all means. Right? Okay, so there's not really much to this room, so I won't be complaining. Let me check the map though, make sure I didn't miss anything. This is so useful. Oh, whoops, wrong button. You can probably map that to... No, wait. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, so there's probably a... Is there another... There's probably another boss. I can imagine. Maybe a proper boss? Let's see. Oh, hi! It's this boss. Spark Salamander G/C. A very totally not a Gunvolt reference. Oh, you son of a... You did. Ha ha ha! That one's immune. Because it's the Gunvolt one. I have to check this in Japanese though! To see if the G1 has A instead because it's Akira. Oh, you son of a... Stop doing that. Looks like the... Never mind, I'm wrong. They both have the, Lick and the charge attacks. Good thing I know how to fight these bosses. I just need to actually pay attention. He says that he's not paying attention. Like, I know their pattern. But they're desynchronized is the problem. Let's get rid of the Copen one. Oh, hi! That was a thing. Oh, he's low. I know that. I am dead. I am dead, yes. I am very dead. Alright. Cool. I'm still gonna... Let's see. I mean, I can? I'm gonna use grenades on the Gunvolt one. That seems like a good idea. Kind of like how I thought Trap Trappers were using grenades against the green one. At this point, I may as well just have this. Spark Salamander is not that bad in isolation, but there's two of them, so it's not isolation anymore. Ah, Jesus! Because you gotta pay attention to both of them, and they're desynchronized. The whole thing that they do is that, if they stop right in front of you, like that guy just did, he's gonna do the Lick attack. Else he can just, do the Thunder... the Spark Tackle, as it is called. Also, I gotta get used to, like, actually doing blast counters against them now. Oh, dear lord. Oh, that hurts. I hit him of all of them? Okay, please stop that. No, the other guy. I'm so dead. Wow. This is... Oh, my gun level is going down. That's why I can't reach them. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see if I can do better. Ah, darn it. Could not do the counter in time. Got that one countered, though. Not what I should be doing. Yeah, I just need to be countering more. If I pay a bit more attention, be a little... Oh god, no! If I just pay a bit more attention to what they're doing. Just stop being so... Oh, he's low? Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the patient game here. That seems... Ooh! Oh! They killed each other? Didn't know they could kamikaze like that. What is this? What the heck is this? I know it's electric, but what is this? Ignition spark. Launches a plug into the ground or walls which sends electricity across the surface while deploying a shield that blocks enemy shots. Powers up when activated simultaneously with the Gaia system. This sounds like it's a weird mix of, I mean, I guess I'll see for myself. It sounds like a mix of, like, Spark Tackle, Shield Mine, and Drill Smasher. That was a mix of a lot of things there. Hey, Leibniz, you got anything to say about it? Okay, this is, oh, can I not? I can't skip this. Oh, well. I don't have family. Oh, that might have been different. Or it might not have, I don't know. Hey, Leibniz. Oh, okay, that's just the generic dialogue. I didn't see the kick for some reason. Anyway, now let's actually equip it. Dialogue should come up from there. It should be only from Jason, but maybe Leibniz will say something interesting. Ignition Spark is a sub-weapon that unleashes lightning. It launches a plug into a wall or the ground, which then deploys a magnetic shield that will block certain enemy shots. It fires electric shots along the terrain when it deploys, so it's useful for attacking enemies hiding in nooks and crannies. Alright, good to know. No map still, which is a bit interesting because they usually give you the map first. Not that it's a rule. Anyway, so what does this do? Huh. That shield lasts for quite a while. So it's like Shield Mine, but also, Shield Mine, but, also Impact Wave. Actually, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, it's not around you. It doesn't stay around you. It's only in the spot that you put. So yeah, it's like Shield Mine, but Impact Wave at the same time. Huh. Okay, that was... No, wrong button! God dang it! Get in the truck! Get in the truck. Jason? So what if I do this in the air? Okay, it just kind of falls. That's to be expected. I can only have one of these out at a time, though. I imagine it lights up dark areas as well. Can we put this on the wall? Yeah, boy! Anyway, I got nothing interesting in here, so let's go in here. And it's... I mean... Okay, cool. See, that's a light source. That's to be expected. You son of a... You would. You freaking would. I mean, I could also just die. That's normal. Anyway. No! Stop it! So just... Ah, god dang it. Stop pressing the wrong button. Anyway. So yeah, this is basically just deals with these freaking caterpillars. I mean, so does the other thing, but like... So this is just kind of here, but why? Well, I mean, I guess the answer is because, it'll lead somewhere else later. I do like how, Energy Guard actually prevents you from instantly dying to that. That's kind of convenient. Too bad I don't have any. We got a wall jump. Wall jump this way. And may as well use this. Alright. Legs time. I guess I don't really need to use that. Alright, let's fix that up. Cool. Spider tank does whatever spider tank does. Does it spin a web? No, it doesn't. Stop bugging me, it's the spider tank. Ow. It's not very nice. Right. Anything else to this area that's really... I don't know. Anything? I mean, there's that. Anyway, let's move out of here. I didn't need to do that, actually. I could have... Couldn't I? Oh, no, I guess I did need to. So I can go this way. Well, yeah, I can go this way. What the... What? I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. I didn't really experiment to the right at all. Okay. Is that a... What the heck? I think that's a mutant attacker of some kind, but... What kind of mutant attacker is that? Besides one that just drops shield mines and is really obnoxious. I mean, I guess it could be that. So give me another one of these. But what if I don't want to? I want a map! Oh, I mean, I guess that works. Yeah, I know that the impassable became passable. I'll just do that. Yeah, I actually didn't need to go through that. I could have just used the warp. Oh well. I get the feeling that for some reason there might be a reason to not destroy all of these. I'm gonna be weird about this. Or maybe I should just destroy all of them, I don't know. Part of me feels like there might be a reason not to. He says as there is no reason not to. Third map! Alright. That's a lot of stuff. Cool. I got that whole area over there. Did I just casually miss that gate, or was there... I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know why that gate's there that leads over here with all of those items and stuff. Alright, let's just Gaia drop. There we go. That was not that bad at all. Why couldn't I hover? That was weird. So I'm just gonna go this way. Not that one, but this one. Alright, so this should take me up. It does, in fact, take me up. It's just a parallel version of the other one, which is fine by me. Gotta go full Link to the Past. Or Metroid Prime 2. Echoes. It's kind of more like Metroid... well, I don't know. Metroid Prime 2 is more dimension-y. Therefore, it's more like that game. Come on. Alright, so okay. That seems a bit excessive, but... You know, you'd think that'd be... you get like a reward for doing that? But, also... They said something about this being more powerful when you do it from a drop. How does that work? Heck yeah! It's big, it's bad, and it's gonna commit murder. Anyway, we're in this room now. And it's got health. No complaining. Alright, so there's just an item in here by the looks of it. No boss fight that I'm aware of. Are these Cogmaculas? They probably are. I'm gonna go back to Crosswave. That's big. That is not doing what I wanted it to do. I should have figured that standing in electrified water was a bad idea. Guess who didn't figure that out? Me. Can you go away? Thank you. God, can these things go away, please? Oh god, my gun's out. Be patient. Nope, don't be patient. Patience is for the weak! Which is why I'm gonna die. Good lord. I'm gonna freaking die to this thing. I was right. Wow, that was unfortunate. You can die too, you know. Alright. What are these things? Weird that you can't even counter them when they do their dash. I guess I'll just have to dodge the normal. What the heck happened there? Really? Oh, I should have figured. Do something nasty like that. Wow, these things are really obnoxious. I'm doing something right, at least, when fighting them. This isn't gonna last, though. Am I gonna be stranded? Okay, the answer is no. Are these guys weak to this? Good, they are. Wait, you're weak to this? What? Why weren't the other ones? I want that. God dang it. What I asked for. Hi! You're back. Would you be weak to Striker? No. But that still was pretty decent. Give me all these... This is very questionable. Okay. How are you supposed to... That's... What? Okay, that's a bit... That makes a bit more sense. That did not work the way I expected it to. Anyway, moving on. Oh god, freaking... I should just... crap. There we go. Got rid of him, at least. I am unfortunately have one hit from death. They're probably gonna come back. Don't like you. I mean, I guess. Okay. Why is that there? That's... why? That seems like it's unnecessary. Oh god. That doesn't look good. I mean, I guess you can just die. No! Ah, Jesus. Oh god. I don't know if that caused lag, but I think it did. Good lord. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, just get more gun. That's fine, I don't care. These aren't nearly as annoying. That, on the other hand, is... Ow. Alright. Try number 3 or 4, I don't know. One of those things. Alright. You would think it would activate those. Guess it doesn't. Come on, de-electrify yourself. Getting tired of that. Gotta freaking practice my neutral jig. Look at me. I'm gonna brave through this, I don't care. Always heal a bit. No! I didn't ask for like one of the freaking Egyptian... I'm out of grenades. Didn't ask for one of the plagues. Why are you always at that diagonal? I am gonna keep on getting hit by this, aren't I? That was totally worth it. Totally. Get out of my life, please. I don't need this. Come on. Come on, boy, it's okay. It's okay. I have made an error. I will do this as I please. I do need to find a better way to deal with those swarms. That was unnecessary. Speaking of... I mean, I guess that's still decent. Just not exactly what I want. That was on me. That was also on me. Alright. So it seems like... Alright, that was generous. Regardless of how I do this, it's probably best that I use Striker for dealing with the orbiting guys. And in fact, it was. Good. Alright. That, on the other hand, I did not ask for the Egyptian plagues. Stop it. Moving on. Ah, not in the water. Whenever you're ready, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Who's a good boy? That's really weird. Why am I doing that? Cool. I guess I'll just murder you from the other side of the screen. Let's actually let go of the input because it's gonna... There we go. The enemy is done. What the? Need to figure out... Let's try the whip. See if that's a weakness. Yes, that does stun them at least. Good. I do want to make use of as many guns as I can. I don't want to make it all stale and that crap. Like using the same one over and over again. This just happens to work for these guys. That stuns you too. No complaints here. Unfortunately, I can wait. Sure. That seems fine. No thanks. Unfortunately, the spin dash does not make you invincible. I mean, I guess that works. Let's get the health. Let's get some more health that actually was not necessary. Oh, are these guys just gonna infinitely spawn? It definitely seems like it. Okay. They're just there to be annoying. But, on the plus side, they also provide me with health. That just took me back. Oh, never mind. Oh. Got it. Spinning Reflector adds a shot reflecting effect to the spin dash. That could have been useful in this room, but okay. Whew. Got through that. And didn't go through the entire right side at all. Whee! Also, yeah, I guess Kyle should be excited about this. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But it's also just practical. Should have been mandatory. It's definitely nice. I mean, it's definitely going to be nice. But really, as far... Wait, what was that? Okay, I'm curious. What's the green one? What's that? Is it... Oh, you son of a... I was hoping it would have been Thunderbreaker. It would have been cool. Why is... Right, because it's on that button. Let's see. Anyway, let's, go in some direction. Well, let's go right is the direction. Let me check the map one more time. Yeah, no warps, right? Well, actually, I mean, No, wait, yes, I can. Huh. almost makes that gate useless. Alright. So I'm just gonna shortcut here. I mean, that probably didn't actually do too much. It might have actually... He waves to me, it's so good. It's like, hey! Hello, my fellow... swamp scum. Yeah, Absorb never really lived up to the same hype as, you know, Reflect. I didn't get the... That's not a drop. I think I'm actually gonna get off the multi-legs, because moving around on... Wait a second. There's more of the right. What am I doing? Moving around on wheels feels a bit better. You don't, like, stop moving immediately. Is there... Huh. This... Well, there's no icon, though. But this feels like there should be a boss here. Or maybe this is where I'm supposed to go, even though the game's not telling me. This is where all the freight is launched into space. We need to disguise G-Sophia before we can launch it safely. First things first, we gotta track down that disguise tag. If we had a map, we could pinpoint its exact location. Which is why we have a map. The map? Actually, you know what? Funsies. Yeah, boy. I gotta try to make use of that more often. That seems like it could be pretty useful. Or it could just be incredibly niche and not useful at all. Except for like that one boss. Oh no, I need legs! Sup? Sup, my fellow co-worker? Oh, I gotta get rid of the legs, I'm sorry. Alright, this also blocks shots. That's good to know. So we just activate that there, and then it does not go the way I wanted it to. It's a nice shield. Oh, I activated the thing. Alright, that did not go according to plan, so I guess I'll just hover a little bit. Alright. Wait. What? Did I just casually miss like... Oh, wait. Why did I not enter there? Is there a reason why I didn't go in? That's weird. Wait. What? That's... Okay, I understand now. That's just... really weird where they put the dotted line, though. That doesn't make sense. That's weird. Why they put the dotted line underneath that gate, but it takes you to where the other dotted line is. That's weird. I don't get it. That was a bit of a poor design thing, if you ask me. What the heck? Why did it go away so quickly? I guess it just goes away faster in the extra dimensional area place. Also, it's not exactly dark. Never mind. It's dark. Gonna... Here we go. Oh, also legs. Ha! I killed him with my weak gun. Anyway, there's probably no reason for me to destroy all these blocks. You, get out of here. Right. Darn it, game, why you gotta do that to me? That's just rude. There we go, that's better. Also, I guess I should probably look at the map. There's an area to the... it's probably not important, but I feel the need to fill it out. That was very unfortunate. No, just casually put on dimensional distortion. There's nothing weird about that. Interesting. Huh. That's odd. Why would that be there? Huh. There has to be a way through. But, maybe I come back here through another... Oh yeah, that seems like that's exactly the case. No, that doesn't make any sense. What? I don't suppose it's important, so maybe I won't make a big freaking deal about it, but it's there! Oh, well, that's awkward. Odd. I don't know how you get down there, but it doesn't seem like there's anything super important, so maybe I'll just not care. I'll just like keep on losing so much SP because of this thing. Alright, let's get back here. So, boss time. That's a tall dungeon area. Well, not a dungeon. Tall area, though. What's this about? Hi? Ooh. BulletCon 1. Okay. You know, what if I, Alright, maybe it's not a good idea to have this. Why did it go away so quickly? What's going on? Is it because it's getting hit by electricity? It's circuit zapped? That must be it. That's super awkward. That's annoying. Stop. use this. Alright. Alright, let's change that back. You know what? Let's use it more offensively. Oof. That's awkward. Let's save this to this shortcut here. That is not what I meant to do, but... Already, dude? There we go. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. It would have to be useful at some point, unfortunately. Let's fall down here. That's a bit more. I mean, that's a bit more, I guess. I don't want to get crushed, so, yeah, it's dead. Alright, this seems like a new main weapon. Anti-SF ammo. Okay. That seems slightly counterproductive, but, fires powerful penetrating shots. Especially effective on SF drones and machine-type enemies. Good to know. The anti-SF ammo is a shot type for G-Sophia's main cannon. The shots have high penetration and speed, and can snipe far-away enemies. It works best on mechanical enemies with tough armor. Just as the name implies, it should work well on SF drones. Cool, now how does this work? That's fast. It's like the Revolt Buster almost. Oh, there's no reason maybe being picked. I wonder though. I could just warp, but I'm curious. I'm curious. Just a bit. Also, it's terrain piercing. So it's also basically laser shot. Cool. The other broken shot type. Because, you know, why not? Let's reference some more broken, really good shot types. I mean, it's not free, but it's not exactly expensive. Know nothing about this. It's so odd. I can't even use the recoil jump on it. I don't think that's normal. Or maybe it is, I don't know. It's not like this is a very tall wall. Maybe that's why I can't use it. No, this is 3 blocks high and I can use it there. And this is 3 blocks, so there must be some reason why this isn't doing anything. How odd. Strange. mean, it might not be there in the real world, but that's because this is completely different. Did I miss something? Wait. What? There are 2 gates over here, but I only... Well... What? Okay. So I must have missed a gate somewhere else? So we already talked about this one here, which is the one to the far... Okay, now I understand. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I confused the gates, so which gate did I miss? There's a gate in this area here. But I can't seem to... What did that do? Oh, it's literally right here. God, how'd I miss this? How'd I miss this? This is a real question. How did I miss this? Really? Really? You serious? The spark doesn't pass through there. That's odd. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I can just crawl, you know, like a normal person. That makes you think that you'll be able to get rid of these. Well, I mean, I guess you can. You get that ladder, though. How do you get that, then? It's not like I'm coping and I have a freaking wall jump. You also can't get out while you're in midair. Oh, that's probably what it... Oh, never mind. I got it. Switch. Just switch down there. And that'll get... Alright. And do things in a roundabout manner. That was totally not underwhelming. Okay. Alright, game. I see how it is. Back to ladder jumping. Fortunately, you have a freaking jetpack. So you got a couple of those again. Why do I care? Wait a second, though. Well, this is an interesting situation. How? Oh, right, ladder. Right, thing that exists. Just, is that homing? Well, I mean, there's no homing shot. That thing's pretty durable. SP for SP. Is that Garuda? That's Garuda. That's a Garuda mutant attacker. I was wondering when we'd come across one of those. Darn it. What's the... Oh, that's one of those turrets. Dude, I was touching you. Why is that not... Whatever. That's not suspicious at all or anything. No. That wall right there? Nope, that's not suspicious at all. Like I said. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to fix that. That was a mistake on my part. There we go. That's much better. Oh, God. Never mind. Maybe it is suspicious. I don't know. I mean, it probably just means we have to go into the dimensional area in order to get up there. Why are these fake Garudas everywhere? Oh, come on. That's just rude. Alright, let's go. So there's an item to my left. Also death to my everywhere. There's also this crap again. Aren't you just wonderful? I don't like that. Oh, I mean, you can just kill yourself. That's fine. It's normal. You're giving me options, but I get the feeling that one of these isn't quite an option. Never mind, they were actually giving me options. They were honest about it. Ah! That was a bit too close. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll wait. I'll bite. Actually, won't bite. Biting's weird. Okay. What? Oh, you. That works. I missed it! God dang, I missed it again. Really? Alright. I mean... Oh, that doesn't destroy those blocks. How foolish of me to think that that would work. I think these things also don't try to shoot at me. Cool, they don't when I'm in leg form. Oh, this is just a way back, I guess? Activated that at least. Okay, the fact that I haven't gone there is enough of a reason for me to want to. Except I can't. Ah, they are really hinting at, like, a power-up. Also, I can actually see the terrain when it's dark. Just thought I'd point that out. Just faintly. So there's still an item in here that I didn't get, but hopefully we'll be able to do something about that. Hi, I haven't seen one of you in a while. Takes me to an... What? Takes me to an area gate? What? I mean, I won't complain, but... So what am I doing? I can just... I mean, I can do that too. But do I want to explore this room? Fully, whatever. You've got to be kidding me, right? Alright, let's see how this... It's just... That did almost nothing. It did destroy them in the real world, but I can't get past this wall. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to learn about that later. Yeah, probably. Assuming there's any way else. There's just gotta be like some sort of power-up for dealing with these walls. Like, there's no way that there isn't. It has different behaviors. Like, it's not a normal wall. And they keep on making an obstacle in front of me. So that's gotta be it. I'm curious about the dimensional distortions as well. Hey buddy. Have I been? No. Alright, let the fun begin. Ha, you thought you could. But you could not. Alright. So we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. I'm gonna do this the easy way. Alright, so we got some more white dark gimmicks. And a reflector dash. Why am I doing that? I know what the map looks like. Excuse me? Ah! Don't grope me! That's it? What a relief. But, alright. Hey, come on, get the mother brains. They're weak to it, they're trees! Here we go. Oh, come on. Okay. This is a way to go. That's the exit. Is that not quite what I want, though, now is it? What? What about the dungeon that this corresponds to? Is there something I'm missing? I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. I'm gonna go the other way because I don't think this is where I wanted to be. Never mind, this is like the only way I can go? No other... Well, no, there's this. No? There's no other way I can go, though. Alright. I'll take your word for it, game. I will take your word for it. And that is all I will take. Just your word, nothing else. This isn't a robbery. You are providing me with no other options. So I will just take the one way. Because these are not bombable walls or whatever. Oh! It took me here anyway. What? What? Okay. sub SP up. That was not what I was expecting. Because the map did not line up. Also, probably late, but the Medusa heady enemies, yeah, were from the original Blaster Master. They reappeared in 02. So, you know. Alright. Let's keep on going. I guess the exit's just gonna be where I want it to be. So, I'm not gonna question it. That's a real cracked wall, though. Heck yeah. They are giving me a lot of stuff, though. Not that I'm complaining. Okay. Now, the problem here is that I can't freaking see. So... that's... oh, it's this room again? Give me a... I'm gonna go to the right. Is that where I should be going? I guess it doesn't matter. I heard that! Trappers are here, I know it. I heard that. I heard you. I'm coming to... hi. Kinda just casually wedged in there. Oh, you're there. I couldn't see you because the heads-up display was in the way. And this is the exit, and there's just this lone block right here for no frickin' reason. What am I supposed... it looks like Jason has like some glaring white eyes in this view, and he's just like really angry. It's like, ugh. Anyway, back to business. You didn't realize HUD was heads-up display? Well, now you know. No, Fred, I don't want to leave. I want to go deeper. Rabbit ear position visor. Anyway. And the stairs are just kind of like gone. There are 2 items in this one. Oh, it's one of these ones again. You get the glass, as I'm gonna call it. The glass forest. This is just so much better. It's so much better to take this route than it is to take the other route. I mean, not that I would know what the other route is, but like, they're giving me so many items. Hi. Hi, spiders. I don't know what your official name is because they haven't talked about it. They're not Cogmoculus, though. Those are the tinier ones. And Mach Ranchua, which is the boss one. And Peepers, which is not a boss at all, nor related. It's just the eyeballs. Alright, let's keep on moving. Ooh, Zavira! Not very strong anymore, though. Alright, actually, I'm curious. Are you weak to this? Not particularly. I'm curious about what the heck they're weak to. Alright, just making sure. Just accidentally drifted upward because my fingers are great. Actually, what am I doing? I can just do that. They're weak to lightning because they're trees. Or, you know, oh, there you are. They're just plants. Which is why they're weak to fire in the first game. There you go, there's your, There's your, Blaster Master Zero logic of the day. Huh. Really? So we barely moved. Get back here. Yeah, I can understand the possibility of this becoming a bit too much. We're using the same rooms and having the same music. But this is so neat though. Hi? What is that? I mean, I guess the question is how many of them are there compared to like planetoids in 2? Fred, I'm not here for that. I'm here for this. Unchained Effector. Deploys a field that force targets enemies for blast counters. Can extend operation time limits in superdimensional space. What? I'm gonna act like I understood that. Oh, I guess I never really... Can I? What? What? What is that even? Oh, whatever. Can I get anything about this? Oh, more audio files. I was just going to do some maintenance on Jason's equipment, but I ended up doing a complete... Wait, haven't I seen this one? Wait, why are we... What? Why is this here? That's weird. Thought we had this conversation already. I don't know why that happened again. Unless they just, you know, couldn't have, like, a generic conversation about... Huh. Odd. No generic conversation about Leibniz kicking Jason's seat? Yeah, I know about this. Thanks, Eve. You're not there for me in real life, but you're there for me as much as I need you to be. The Reflex Striker is a blast counter specialized in long-range attacks. It can fire powerful shots in rapid succession. It can even shoot as I dodge enemy attacks. It sounds familiar, almost like I've been on the receiving end before. My bad. Alright, come on, tell me more about these blast counter things. The Rushing Attacker is a short-range blast counter. When I take damage from touching an enemy, I can use it to escape while firing a point-blank shot, which I still don't think I've used that. If the enemy is immediately destroyed, I can chain my attack to a new target. It can really clean up packs of weak enemies in a flash. Shouldn't go getting hit by enemies just to get a counterattack, though. Wonder if those orbiting enemies would be good to use that against. Anyway, it's gonna be something about this new one. The Spinning Reflector is a blast counter that reflects enemy shots. It adds an effect during the spin dash that reflects shots. So it's a blast counter and it's a spinny move. However, it's incapable of reflecting certain projectiles. Okay. I'd look pretty silly if I got hit even though I used the reflector. And, oh well, that's what that is. Spin Balancer. Okay, well it's not because it's not selected. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna really know much about that. But there's a ×1 to it. Oh, wait. This. Oh, this is a sub-weapon! Didn't realize that. The Unchained Effector is a deployable sub-weapon. It sets up a special field at my feet which targets any enemies inside for blast counters. In superdimensional space, it can temporarily lighten the burden on my Excel charger and extend its time limit. Unlike my other sub-weapons, it will drain my stocks while it's activated. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm paying attention while using it. So this is like the Excel charger in the original game. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna use that anymore. But it sounds interesting. Oh shoot, you need to have it equipped? Give me a sec. Is this unequipped? Why'd I unequip that? There we go. That's better. I guess... No, that is not what I meant to do. Just leave the normal way. Alright, I did not realize you could equip and unequip those. But that is good to know. Not that I'll be needing it, because this is not Super Metroid. Let's get some legs. Let's, Oh, you're immune to... I should have figured that you'd be immune to contact damage on these guys, too. But, no. Alright, so where do I want to go? Well, up and to the left, I guess. They can be in side view? What? That's new. Alright. Cool. Now they're all just super excited because they know I'm a faker. Alright. You son of a... There's nobody even here! So I'm gonna maybe try to make use of it, but I have no idea how much use out of it I'm gonna get. I probably should have spin dashed. I mean... This is weird. I mean, I could also just die. Yeah, I could just die. Alright, let's try that again. Wait, what? What? Wasn't I? What? I'm sorry, what? This is... My delusion? That was a completely different dungeon. What? What? That... Did I do something? This is not the same dungeon I was just in. What? I'm somewhere completely different. It's randomly generated. This is... Blaster Master 03 is a roguelike. I guess it's possible, but I don't, maybe. That is not what I would be expecting from this game. These are randomly generated? Well, I mean, dungeon crawlers are, some of those are roguelikes. But sure, I guess. That was surprising. Wow, okay. Why does Fred keep on doing that when I get the healing item? I think that's what I came here for? Huh. Well, I guess I'll have to research that a bit more. Else, I'll have to make a map of all of these. Or something. Because if it's just randomly generated, then I guess I can just stop caring. Also, let me, just Let's light this up a bit. He always dies before I can actually, like, bother. Alright, let's see this. Yeah, boy, he's weak to it. Okay, that seems neat. Spin Balancer! Reduces the CP consumption of the spin dash. Good. Good. Okay. Oh, right. Oh. Right, that would make sense. Oops. That's just part of the normal dungeon. Not the right sub-weapon. I don't really know how much use I'm gonna get out of that thing. But, I'm gonna maybe try to make use of it. But I don't really know. Man, do I have to? Spin dash! Or... where's the way out of here? Oh, right there. Alright. Okay, they're weak to whip. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. No thanks! That was a lucky guess. Alright, what happens if I use this? Nope, well, I can see the terrain of... okay, I can just barely see the terrain while it's dark. They probably had to do that to compensate for not being able to activate every time. Okay. Fred, why do you do that every freaking time? Life Energy Guard Beta. B Extender. Increase the max stock of the blast launcher? Oh, that's neat. If I do say so myself. I don't know what was the point of that. It's not like there's really much reason to be here. Alright. Moving on. Let's go put on our spoder legs. There's gotta be a way up. There's no reason for me to be actually killing these guys, but I kinda just want to. Because I'm bloodthirsty or something. Aye. There's an up. But, should I be going up? Excuse me? Again with the walls? How'd I... Alright, there definitely is going to be a way to get rid of these. Heck, I'm not... okay, but the fact that you can do this on this one is weird. Alright, I need to go down there. Which means I gotta do this weird roundabout method. And let's go in here now. Your shield mine is no match for my bullets. There's gotta be a way to do something about these things. Well, I guess not all of them. They're not all. Not all walls. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense right there. This is gonna... Not what I was expecting. Up, though. Alright, well, I guess I have to... Oh, this is gonna be so weird. What the heck? Game? Really? Yeah, about that. Yeah, okay, that does not seem quite right. But I can't go up. Well... No, but... Oh, well, I mean, that's only gonna do so much. Does that do anything of use to me? Oh, there's this up here. Okay, but how am I supposed to... Okay, I did not see the ladder there. Because they don't give you much time to see it. You can only just faintly see this ladder here. Should give me a light source so I can actually freaking see, though. Anyway, chances are I'll probably just be able to do this now with Sophia. Or not. Alright, let's go back in with Chase. That's forbidden, I guess. Alright, let's do some parkour then. And we'll go out that way because that's normal. What if I don't want to? If I don't want... Well, got no choice then. Sure, game. Sure. That probably was not pointful. Adam. Just casually put that there. Then yes, I can do that. Oh, well, right, that's gonna get rid of these. Alright, there we go, there's our way up. Got freaking fake Garudas everywhere. And airs. Okay, that's not a way up. This is a way up. Well, a singular way up. Eh, may as well get rid of it. I'm picky. Alright, yeah, sure, let's go west. Sure, I'll get a couple of life energy guard betas. Just give myself more hits. I think the reason why the dungeon music doesn't change is because it's dependent on story progress. And since the characters don't have any actual story progress, it's always the same dungeon theme. Except when you get into Area 9, which is the only time where the dungeon theme changes for them. So that's how that works. I mean, I don't need to. Wait. This ain't blaster master blasting or enemy below. I can't destroy these. Oh, right, I can just destroy them from here. Oh, cool. Good thing I did. Wait, what am I doing? Anyway, let us now continue this way. I wonder... Okay, well that answers my question. This is useless to me, isn't it? Or is it? Well, they did have this here for a reason. I mean, sure, game, that's fine. That's normal. Hope you have fun with those Funyuns. And Adam is everywhere. Alright, so we got more of these blocks. I haven't seen these ones in a while. Alright, boss time. No complaints, I guess. Hi. Is this gonna be like... This isn't gonna be like Photophage, is it? Is this thing part of the facility's defense system? It looks similar to a boss mutant I fought on Earth. But it's not giving off a mutant signal. If it's going to attack, then it's probably an SF mech. Looks like it's also managing this installation's computer system. Once I defeat and analyze it, we just might be able to find that tag. The Iron Firewall. Adminator Z21. Yep, that's definitely... I mean, in case it wasn't obvious, that was definitely a Photophage reference there. Its attacks change depending on the height of the main body. Just need to keep my cool and read its patterns. So I guess I can cover this again. In Japan, in the original Metafight, Photophage was referred to as Z88. And in Blaster Master Zero in Japan, it was referred to as Z2017. 88 is the year that Metafight came out, 1988. And 2017 is when Blaster Master Zero came out, in 2017. This is Administer whatever Z21, and this game came out in 2021. Oh, I cannot stand on these. Why would I think that? Ah ha ha ha, that's amusing. Okay, so when it's on the second level, it... Okay, 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 but I can stand on it. It's... Alright, so it's on level 3. Let's just use that. Come here, boy. Come on. Okay, stand on top of... Okay, never mind. Hover above it then. Or something. Wait, maybe this can't block all projectiles. Maybe there's probably a way that you can do something about that attack with this? Nope, that does not work that way. Alright, cool. Disguise tag. A tag that allows G Sophia SV to pose as normal cargo. Alright, with this, we can use the mass driver. Let's put it to good use and make our way to Nora. Well, this has certainly taken a while. This has been over 2 hours. Alright. I'm still curious about this one area. Oh, that was me being stupid, probably. Yeah, we need to go on the gate. I still doubt I'm gonna be able to do this. Right. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have a solution. I'm probably just gonna need to wait for the thing that lets me go through dimensional distortions or something. Because I assume that's how that works. Alright, let's go. Oh, I thought I had legs. Legs do not get deployed. Probably be a bit more careful, but whatever. Normal cargo, not spider cargo. Leibniz, have you ever ridden a cargo specialized mass driver? What do you think? Are you brain dead or something? Yeah, of course not. Doesn't normally take passengers. G Sophia's armor can handle it, but it's probably quite a shock. You don't have to tell me. I was already looking forward to seeing what you'd look like as a pancake. That's what I get for expressing even a shred of concern. Okay, we're ready for launch. Here we go! We somehow managed to safely make it off planet Sophia. If we stay on the freight route, you should arrive on Nora. Alright, whatever this is. But legs! Dang it, we can't have legs. Well, that's... Oh. Okay. That's cool. Oh. Ah! Is there a tail for these, or are they just spawn behind you? Nope. I am terrible at dodging these. Is there a tail for these? Or am I just bad? Because I took a lot of damage from that. Jesus, game. Okay. I thought the arrows had something, but guess I didn't have enough time to really think. You've gotta be kidding me, game. You've gotta be kidding me. There's 3 other ways around here, and I assume this is just for the way back. Yeah, this is probably just to let me go back to the beginning. Alright. I get a reversal? Alright. There we go, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. First timers never have fun, I guess. Now that I know how it works. Okay, that was just cheap shot. Good thing they gave me this. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I could have just warped. But I guess that's fine. I probably could have warped. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's even a stopper right there. Alright, so it just has these little dungeons here. Just casually go into a meteor or something. Meteoroid. Space rock. Space debris. Alright, let's go the easy way. Excel Charger, go! Don't have to deal with the darkness gimmick anymore. I'm honestly kind of relieved. Oh, I don't want to get groped. I mean, I guess you can just go away, that's fine. That was short. Might be this guy have a map. Main SP up. Is that all there is to this? Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna leave, because that sounds like a good idea. Excuse you. I believe you were supposed to die to the attack. How's this work in space? Ah. There's still an item in there. What the dungeon's telling me. That was a stairway. How'd I not realize that? Well, this... Yeah, it's randomly generated. Cool. Like, the first room is the same, but, like, everything else isn't. Cool. So. Right, yeah. It's probably just gonna be 2 more of these as well, I imagine. Girl! Stop it! I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess it's not technically a roguelike, because roguelike kind of implies a bit more. Roguelike usually implies a lot of RPG elements. I'm staying away from those things. Fred, come on. So yeah, not really a roguelike. But that is typically the main appeal of a roguelike, at least, is that it's a random generation. Hi! What the... What the heck? Oh, I could have... The heck is this? You know, I probably didn't have enough counter energy. Is he gonna respawn? Alright. And I didn't have to kill him, but I did. Is there more? Usually there's only 3 of these. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I wonder if I can find that thing's weakness. I mean, they're not really big enough threat to me to care too much, but okay, there's an extension of this. Why is this place so long? Jesus. U-Extender. Increase the max stock of the Unchained Effector. Why do I get the feeling that these are the only sub-weapons? Maybe there'll be like one more, but maybe there'll be more, but so you can't shoot through walls. Oh, did not see you there. Oh, didn't see you there either. Alright. New blast counter. Vivid Sensor. Increase the detection capabilities of the blast counter. When equipped, increases the timing window and efficiency of blast counters, but slightly decreases their power. Yay, I got Simplifier. I'm gonna turn that on. So there's like no reason to. Well, no, there's a reason to, but like... Jennifer's on the satellite Nora. She can analyze E's data for us. I mean, that is true. I have no time for chit-chat. Yeah, I agree as well. I'm gonna make use of it. I don't think we talked to Leibniz while we're here, so let's see if... Nope, never mind. He's just gonna kick the back of my seat. He's gonna be upset that I'm not a pancake anymore. I mean, not that I ever was a pancake. Alright, so on the map, it's now on the bottom. Alright, I'm very close. That's interesting. Oh, I could have done that one, though. No, I wanted to teleport. That's odd. Weird. I guess I just won't be able to go in? Alright. Where's this one? Let's just rush. Alright. Seems fair. If I can get them. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I figured. This does not seem like an area that I can actually do anything with. So, just the one dungeon, I guess. That's fine. Oh, come on, map. Don't be picky. Alright, let's visit Nora. That's a bit too tight, if you ask me. Oh dear. Whatever. How we're fighting this boss again. Oh, we're in the weird... This is very awkward. And it's dead. Hi. X Shredder deploys a set of spinning blades. Can be combined with the turbo whip and rushing attacker. That's weird that I would get a Jason upgrade in side view. Also, is this by any chance if this sounds like it's definitely a reference to Copen. Because, you know, Loomis Avenger X and Twin Shredder. I guess I'll have to check those out later. And it's another sub-weapon, so that probably has timed ammunition, or, well, I don't know, whatever. I'll see. Oh, finally, gravity, Jesus. Jeez, gravity. Alright. Did I finally get to see Jennifer? Yeah, Shred Storm, yeah. Neat. The X-Shredder sub-weapon deploys a set of rotating blades around me. It should pair well with close-range weapons like the Turbo Whip and Rushing Attacker. X. Now there's a name that makes me feel like garbage when I hear it. These songs like start up out of nowhere and slowly wear on my psyche. Say what now? I have no idea what you're on about, but rest assured, the sub-weapon doesn't have any features like that. Oh my god, that was a great reference! That was... God. Alright. Okay, never mind. This is not what I was expecting it to be. It was colorful! Shut up! Not that. Yes. I'm gonna do it anyway. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be an Empress upgrade. I mean, it'd be cool, but they definitely like referencing Gunvolt more than that. Okay. This is normal. This is fine. Yep. I mean, it's not like there's any hazards in here. He says. I mean, it's not like there are any hazards in here. I want a map! No, nope, 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 not going up. Nope. I regret. An upgrade for every DLC character so far? There were 2 DLC characters. Unless you're talking about with relation to 0-1 as well. Which, I mean, is there? Is there? Is there? I don't know about that. I guess that's fine, game. I see how it is. And they don't give me an impassable for some reason. I mean, it is impassable for right now, but whatever. Get out of there. Oh well, that's true. Yes. Okay, I see what you're getting at now. Alright, game. Be cheeky with this. And then I accidentally miss it by just a few pixels. Ow! So falling down 4 makes you take damage, and falling down any more than that kills you. Good to know. It's the daughter! Intruder alert! Take this! Hyper shot! Zoom! Bang! What? That was just a warning shot. Is this girl the one Kane told us about? Excuse me, is your name Jennifer? Nopers, I'm Ava. Are you here to see my mom? Mom! There's a visitor for you! Right, of course. I was surprised there for a moment. There she is, there's Jennifer. So, you must be Jennifer? Yes, that's right. I'm Jennifer Gardner. Kane told me all about you. You must be tuckered out after all that. I don't mean to rush you, but could you give me that DNA sample with Eve's signal? Oh, sure. Here it is. Thank you. I'll start analyzing this right away. I'm going to contact Kane too, so hold tight for just a bit. Hi. This is adorable. This picture! I know what this is. This is the ending picture for Metafight. They're right there at the very end of the credits. Sorry for the wait. Kane, can you hear me? Yeah, loud and clear. I have the results here. Unfortunately, they're still preliminary, so I can't draw any solid conclusions, but it seems Jason's guess was correct. This DNA very likely belongs to Eve. Jennifer, how could a gynoid like Eve have DNA? Eve was corrupted by the mutant cells she encountered on Earth. She overcame her ordeal as a result of their battles in superdimensional space. Do I have that right, Jason? Oh, yeah, that's right. It really seemed like she was cured. It's merely a hypothesis, but perhaps Eve's body overcame the mutant corruption by changing into an organic life form. Organic life form. So the doll turned into a real girl, huh? There's a Pinocchio reference for you. You have a real nasty way of talking about other people, don't you? Hey, good for her, right? She's finally human. If she really did transform from a gynoid to an organic life form, it was because of the mutant cells, which means, if my hypothesis is correct, she's likely more mutant than human. Eve? A mutant? You can't be serious! I recall the SF detected mutant signals from her, which is why they regard her as such a major threat. It's getting harder to believe that Eve has nothing to do with this new mutant threat that is unfolding. The dimensional ruptures are likely connected as well. Her disappearance could be the result of her traveling through one of those ruptures. If she is still in superdimensional space, her transformation could still be ongoing. Those reversal forces in superdimensional space could further alter her DNA structure and transform her into something else entirely. If that happens, she may never be able to return to normal space. We may not have much time left before that happens. We don't know that for sure yet. Still, time is of the essence here. Jason, you won't like what I'm about to say. If this hypothesis is substantiated, the SF will almost certainly call down the order for Eve's destruction. Even so, it would be very tough to find her in superdimensional space, and a lot of prep is required before undertaking such a dangerous mission. It may not be immediately after the order comes down, but anyone who is aiding Eve at that time will be my high priority target. With the VRV system Eve left for me, I should be able to find her. If I can stop her transformation, there's no reason to destroy her. You are totally right. It's all so easy to say, at least. What's your problem? The mutant cells can be suppressed with sophenium, the source of the planet Sophia's energy. However, the effect is only temporary. I didn't have a single doubt when I left Earth with Eve and G. Sophia that somehow on planet Sophia there would be a way to save Eve. Sophia's current technology has no way to fully neutralize mutant cells. In the end, even Sophia had no way to stop the mutant corruption. Alright, what should we do then? Even if you manage to find Eve, there's nothing more we can do. No, that can't be! Huh? I thought you were supposed to be a boy genius. Leibniz? Isn't there an entire planet that is poisonous to the mutants? Poisonous planet? Oh! Now I remember. Stronga! Oh boy. We came across the planet Stronga during our journey to Sophia. The weird environment and wildlife overpowered the mutants there. We may be able to do something with the plant life on Stronga. Plant life? That's a little hard to believe. But it's the only lead we have. Thank you, Leibniz. Hey, I don't want to see her die. Just you. I still want to see that. Even so, I owe you one. Let's get ready to go, Leibniz. I don't want to go back there. I've only got bad memories of that place. Hold on, Jason. You should take this with you. Aqua Shift. Transforms the MA into a quasi-fluid before rushing forward. While transformed, the MA can pass through certain walls and fences. Tap the sub-weapon button repeatedly to maintain speed. Well, I know what this is! This will let me get through any of those barriers, and it's also... Of course, it's one of the tackle weapons. Good to know. Aqua Shift. An MA sub-weapon? It turns the MA into a quasi-fluid and shifts its gravity vector to perform a swift burst of acceleration. It will allow you to travel through thin lattice-shaped walls and fences. Okay, maybe not dimensional distortions. Besides, you'll probably need it to get off of Nora. It was originally developed for another MA, Andrea, but unfortunately, it wasn't finished in time. You're trying so hard to save Eve, so I thought you should have it. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll bring her back for sure. So I guess Andrea would have that instead of Spark Tackle. But then, how would you hit the Aqua shots back? Sub SP up, 4th map, and Life Energy Guard Alpha. And no damage, I mean that's fine. It's a big deal. Right, we are technically... Wait, we're not... Why do they have separate... Oh, wrong button. They have separate side views. What is this nonsense? That's... That's foreboding. I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright, I'll leave this as something. Homing missile! Fire! Whoosh! Whoa, another warning shot, huh? In what way is a homing missile a warning shot? Ava, be nice. I'm sorry. I hope she didn't bother you, Jason. Kane always teaches her this stuff whenever he's around. Ha ha ha. She's got promise as an MA pilot. That's right. Ava is Jennifer and Kane's daughter. I guess that makes her something like a little sister to Eve. Were you surprised, Jason? Daddy taught me that. He said homing missiles go whoosh, but sometimes they don't hit their target. Oh, yeah, that's true. They still miss sometimes, even though they're homing. Yeah, sorry about that. I know homing missiles should always hit. But when you have to design missiles to track an enemy whose existence you only recently discovered, that's what happens. It's been 10 years though, so it really should be updated by now. Oh, Danny told me about Thunderbreak too. He said even when you find a spot to do a big ol' zap, it doesn't go where you want it to. Alright, Ava, that's enough about that. Kane sure is teaching her some strange stuff. Ava, aren't you only living so far away from your dad? I'm fine. Even if we're apart, we're always together. Because we're family. That's right. Of course you are. Sorry for the weird question, Ava. Haha, you're so silly, Jason. Well, there's your Blaster Master references, where Thunderbreak is really bad at hitting its targets, and homing missiles can be a bit problematic. Usually if you're trying to shoot at short targets, it kind of just hovers above their heads. Oh, surprised that worked. Alright. I'm gonna go to this gate probably, or I'll do this dungeon and I'll see how I feel about the rest. Before stopping probably, because it's been like almost 3 hours. Hey, what's up with Garuda? The SF got it after shooting it down, right? Sorry to say, I heard it was to be scrapped after being analyzed. Actually, Garuda's original developers, Delta Team, took it back for themselves without permission. Seems like they're quite fond of it, and we're planning to make it so that the SF will never pull this off again, or so they say. The MA development team should be long disbanded. Makes me wonder what they're really up to after a stunt like that. In any case, Garuda may still be around somewhere, but I don't know of any way to get it back to you at this point. Oh? Well, whatever. Just tell those Delta Team punks one thing. Sure, what is it? Put in a darn control stick! How am I supposed to fly with a wheel? I'll let them know. Well, that's amusing. Jason, about the VRV system. I warned you about it before, but you haven't been abusing it, have you? Why are you so worried about it? A system to travel amongst other dimensions is beyond the current technological capabilities of this planet. It's hard to believe that Eve was even able to create such a system. I'm not abusing it, exactly. I usually don't have a choice but to use it to overcome many of the obstacles I've encountered. The superdimensional environment is extremely harsh, but lately I feel like I'm slowly becoming used to it. I'll be fine. I have no choice but to rely on this power if I'm gonna save Eve. I should check the subscreen map. I'll be able to find my target there. Why is it not wait, didn't I equip it? Why do these still have the... Oh, is that... I don't know. I don't care. I should listen to this gear breakdown Jennifer sent me. The Aqua Shift is a sub-weapon used primarily for movement. It was originally intended to be outfitted to MA02 Andrea. Unfortunately, we ran into issues and it wasn't finished in time. When I was analyzing G-Sophia, I saw footage of Andrea's final moments in the log data. I wonder if things would have turned out differently if Andrea had it. There's no use thinking about it now, though. Oh, jeez. I was in the middle of an explanation. Right, so... It transforms the MA into a quasi-fluid and shifts its gravity vector forward into a burst of flowing acceleration. It's similar in function to the burn spark that G-Sophia had before. However, due to its fluid form, it doesn't deal damage to enemies. On the other hand, it does let you avoid damage at the same time. The fluid form lets you pass through chain fences and narrow paths as well. Also, any contact with electricity will electrify the fluid form. Maybe you can make good use of that somehow. Let's make it a Sparkdackle. Alright. So, I have options, I guess. How far does this go, though? Maybe a bit too far? That's... maybe I should probably be planning to go through two of them at the same time. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I didn't take damage. So I guess... no, that's because of the life thing. Whatever. Alright. Where? Okay, so this is gonna be another... That's a lot of items. It's 7. Jesus. I mean, I guess that works. I mean, I can kill you, but I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. Hi? What? Alright. And of course I'm just gonna casually take a hit. Really? Alright, they don't have a lot of health. So at least there's that. Probably not a reason to go over here at all, but I'm curious. Oh, hi. It's dead now. I really should just be finding a fast way out. Just reading what telemetry means. I mean, I guess I can do that. Right, more SP up of the sub variety. So if you ever want to go get a sandwich and you want more SP on it, just get one of those. Alright, where should I be going? I mean, I guess I can go either way. Or I can fight a boss. Hi! Fine! Alright. I wanted to reflect them, but I'm apparently bad at that. I'll see how spin dash with games feel after this. But like honestly, like blast counters have not like ruined my 0-1 experience at all. So I don't know. I just casually fall into a pit. That's normal. Alright, let's get some more of that. Our goal is to go top left. Wonder if there's something better. No, not really. You know what? Let's do some more testing. No. Nothing. Also this. Also, it seemed to cancel out any shots that were coming my way. That's good. Should probably use it more. Still gonna use this most. More of this. Alright, objective, top left again. What the heck are these? Huh. You know, I haven't really received much in as far as normal life ups are concerned. It's a little weird. Before today, I actually thought that they were basically replaced with the life up energy guards. Or the life energy guard plus whatever they were even called. Because, I mean, it's basically what they did. But maybe they're not. Darn it. Whatever. Oh, I did not see that tiny hole in front of me. Cool, I got that cool reflect on the guy. Alright, we got a new power up here. More spin balancer, alright. Now I can do it 6 times. Wrong thing. Part of me kind of wants to not go this way. Oh god, I keep on forgetting this is a continuous move. I was treating it like normal Spark Tackle. No wonder it wasn't doing as well as I wanted to. There's more here, but I kind of want to see if I can... Wait a sec, what am I doing? God dang it, I'm an idiot. I forgot warps exist. That's something I still kinda need to get used to. Whoopsies. That is not what I meant to do. But that is cool that I can do that. Let's go back. Here might not be terrible. Let's see how this functions. Right? That is not a great idea. Alright, let's start from the beginning. So I have like what? 6 hits? Alright, let's look at the map real quick. Okay, I'm right there. Okay, let's see how bad of an idea this is. Getting some ground covered. There we go. Did I take damage? Or is that just an impact? Is this really just... Is this a... Well, I mean, I guess it's a safe... It's kind of random that they just put that there. They just kind of casually put like a save point here. Interesting. I'm curious as to how you get to that area up top, but that's probably for another time. Anyway. Anyway, we'll go in here. And now it's damaging. Alright, so that's this area cleared to the best... Wait a second. Let's look at that map again. I'm not ready for that yet. This seems... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Alright, how far did I go? Cool. So, I can't go down there. And I'm betting that this will kill me. Which is why I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, actually, I mean, I guess I can just take the damage. Huh. I'm still invincible, but I can't, you know... Interesting. I just won't pass through. I mean, that's to be expected, I suppose. Can you not do that, game? And there goes my guard. Guard's gone again. Alright. So we can't go to that top area yet. Let's go to that point right there, and then we'll probably stop, because this room seems like a lot of fun. And we're almost at the 3-hour mark. So let's just kind of rush through here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thanks, game. Alright. Alright, let's, God dang it. Alright. So let's go in here. It'll probably take me exactly where I think. Yeah. This is gonna take us here. And I imagine that this is a maze, probably. We need to take the dimensional tunnel near here to get to Stranga. However, it looks like a swarm of wormholes appeared near the tunnel. Jeez, things like this always happen when we're short on time. Aw man, does that mean we'll be late getting to Stranga? I can barely contain my sorrow. This guy really doesn't want to go to Stranga, huh? What exactly happened to you back there, Leibniz? We're even getting signals from a dimensional rupture and a boss mutant. Ha 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 ha! I love it! This is going perfectly! A boss mutant, huh? The wormholes and ruptures might be its doing. We don't want to get attacked while we're inside the tunnel. I'll need to defeat that boss first, just to be safe. This is so lame! Your positive attitude is positively nauseating. Yeah, next time, I guess. I would like to go longer, but I understand that 3 hours is a while. It almost seems like this area is mostly done. At least halfway done. You know. But, I mean... How did I miss that? I don't know if I want to question that. I'm gonna try not to question that. But I guess I'll just leave it for next time. I can't save because I've already saved here. Cool. Alright then. Next time then. Yep, I'm glad that the stream did not fall through this time, unlike last time. That was so unfortunate that last stream had to go that way. But I guess I'll be fine. Anyway, if there was a stream freeze, it probably, well, was not significant. And it's possible that it might not even be on the stream. It might be your own connection, but I'm not going to act like I'm certain. Anyway, we'll establish another date, because we can't do anything set in stone. Gotta make sure people's schedules align. But once that's done, I will... You know, I'll let you know when the next stream will happen. No! No story! No story. Anyway, I'll see you next Blaster Master 03 stream. Unless I do something else in between streams, something weird and impromptu.